Is Tiffany's content still watching Tropical Storm Bertha give birth in the Gulf of America? That's right. It's a slow mover. It's about 100 miles from Panama City, Florida, but it is touching Florida. And it's about 175 miles from Mobile, Alabama, moving at about 50 miles per hour, only about 5 knots though. Okay, so it's a slow mover. It's still trying to pick up some spin, but it's packed with a lot of moisture, thunderstorms, lightning, and we're going to look at that path. Okay, so it's still a tropical storm. It has been named. It's 50 miles per hour, and the pressure is starting to drop down. Okay, so it has gotten down to 996 pressure, and definitely still trying to pick up some spin as it's still trying to move towards, Horn Island, the Mississippi area, and definitely Louisiana, and try to become a remnant in Texas. Okay, so we're going to go through that path, but right now we're looking at just the amount of moisture that Florida is taking on, and it's not that much as it moves offshore, but it is 50 miles per hour, and it's definitely picking up some spin. You can see that it dropped to about 998, 997 pressure, and sometimes, and it even got low as 996. But you see, it's going to become a remnant out there in Texas. So we're going to be talking about this all week long. Okay, so look at this. The track is definitely still right under Florida, tucked underneath that panhandle. It's tight up under there. Okay, and looking at the precipitation, you're going to be able to see just the amount of precipitation that it's bringing, and that red and the yellow, all that is more severe rainfall and heavy rainfall. So it's actually staying offshore and into the ocean, most of the heavy rainfall. But remember, everything can change in an instant. So just keep in mind that all that rainfall can come onshore on land. Okay, you're going to see that it's definitely going to go past Horn Island with 45 miles per hour, definitely bringing some rainfall along with that. Okay, and then it's going to try to exit back out, at the mouth of Mississippi, and try to go down Louisiana and still continue on its way towards Texas. Okay, as a depression, and try to become a remnant low at 30 miles per hour on Saturday. But again, this track can change. It has been changing since it even became a track. We just going to continue to watch it with all the models, and understand that you're checking your local listings for all this information as well. I cannot stress that enough. Okay, we are that second eye out here for you. Okay, you're going to see just the amount of rainfall and flash flooding that it's going to bring, and that wind. Okay, so the wind times, these are the wind times. So Tuesday and Wednesday, you'll see most of the strongest winds, and that'll be tucked up underneath that Florida Panhandle, Alabama, Mississippi, and even Louisiana. That mouth of Mississippi will see just the most amount of rainfall. Okay, and then the flash flood warnings, risk that you're going to see here coming from Florida all the way to Texas. Okay, and even storm surge. Okay, we still have 2 to 4 feet worth of storm surge in the that mouth of Mississippi, going up into Alabama area, and even touching Florida. So make sure you're staying tuned to Tiffany's content. I'm going to keep you updated. It is Tiffany's content. Like, share, subscribe. Thank you.